You woke up one day and went to your computer, as always, ready to play, but something caught your eyes, a strange warning telling you that you got hacked and your files had been encrypted. It also says you have to pay a ransom to get your files back. Congrats, you just got hacked. What happened to you is called a ransomware attack. It's a cyber attack where hackers encrypt your personal files, photos, everything and lock them away behind a password only they know. Then they ask for money, usually in crypto like Bitcoin, to give you the key to unlock your stuff. But sometimes, even if you pay them, they still don't give it back. But how does this even happen? Ever heard about cybersecurity? Whether you have or haven't, hold on before you throw on the black hoodie and hack your ex. You need to understand what information security is. Information security, or InfoSec, is about protecting all types of data, both physical and digital, like passwords or even some papers, from unauthorized access. Cybersecurity, or CyberSec, is a branch of information security. It focuses only on protecting digital data from unauthorized access. Cybersecurity, or CyberSec, can be divided into two sides only: offensive security and defensive security. And only these two. Red team and blue team. No, they are not sides of cybersecurity. They are just different roles. For example, you can study red teaming after you become a pro at pen testing. Same goes for blue teaming. You study it once you are solid at defense. Both sides actually work together to protect data, but the ways are different. Offensive security is something like this: I'm gonna hack you, but I will tell you about the flaws or the vulnerabilities. And for defensive security, it's something like this: I'm gonna protect myself using anti-malware and analyze all the files before downloading them. And if you hacked me, tell me how so I can fix it. If you are interested in the offensive side, you could become a penetration tester or a pen tester, aka ethical hacker, or a malware developer. You code malicious software. If you are more into defensive security, you could become a malware analyst, and what you do is understand how the malware works, what it does, how it spreads, and how it can be detected, removed. You could also be a digital forensics. You are like Sherlock Holmes but in the cyberspace. You analyze data and investigate security incidents. Pen testing actually has different areas. It has network pen testing, phones pen testing, and websites pen testing. But you should definitely start with network pen testing because it's better. Why? Because I said so. What? Why are you still waiting? I'm not giving you a reason. No, not happening. Seriously, stop asking. Okay, fine. Network pen testing is a solid foundation. It gives you core skills that are essential for cybersecurity, and it even overlaps with some parts of website pen testing. Now, you might be asking, how does a human being even start with all this? Good question. The best starting point is a certification called Security Plus, and it's from CompTIA. It teaches you the basics of cybersecurity and gives you a strong foundation. But, before that, make sure you understand networking, how devices communicate over the internet. Basic computer skills. If you don't know the difference between hardware and software, you should start with another cert called A+, also from CompTIA. Once you are done with Security Plus, the next move is the EGPT, where you actually get to hack stuff for real. For real. You will learn the key stages of pen testing. Reconnaissance, or recon. This is the first stage, where you gather information about the target using passive and active reconnaissance. Enumeration, or enum. Here, you actively interact with the target to discover detailed info like users, services, vulnerabilities. Exploitation, or exploit. This is the fun part, where you actually take advantage of weaknesses to gain access. Post-exploitation, or post-exploit. After breaking in, you use that access to escalate privileges hunt for passwords, or grab any sensitive data. Each stage teaches you how to gather info, find vulnerabilities, exploit them, use your access for further actions, and then document everything in a detailed report. If you are asking about reporting, you won't learn it yet in the LGBT prep. Cybersecurity is like an iceberg. The deeper you go, the more you discover. And remember that you should take your time and don't rush everything. Also, don't compare yourself to others. No, don't do it. Compare yourself to who you were in the past to see your progress. Even if it's small, progress is still progress. We talked about InfoSec and CyberSec and the different roles in CyberSec and how to start, but how do you protect yourself from those evil enemy-loving hackers? Well. It all starts with you. Yes, you. Don't click on every link you see. No, that's not a free Robux site. It's not real. And please, don't download anything you see online. You will end up with a malware, you silly monkey. Well, to protect yourself online, start by getting a good anti-malware or antivirus. I don't care, get something. Don't stick to the Windows Defender, get something better. And always use strong passwords. No. Don't use password 123. Ew. I'm talking about 15 characters long, at least. And mixing uppercase and lowercase letters, adding numbers, special symbols. Get creative with it. Use multi-factor authentication. 2FA is good, but multi-factor authentication is even better. It makes you way harder to hack. Also, make backups of your device data, and please don't fucking keep the backups on the same device. Use a thumb drive or something else, just not in the same device. Last super duper important thing, online awareness. Don't be a dummy dum. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something or something. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and visit my GitHub for free learning resources. Bye.